It is March the 21st, 2025. It is Friday, and these are the news in simple English. First, let's take a quick look at Folha in English, and they talk about financial scam. A scam is an illegal way of making money. A scam is how you take advantage of people. And the text goes, financial scam losses surpassed 1.7 billion last year, says Banking Federation. So it was more than 1.7 billion. 1.7 billion here, it's not Brazilian reals, but American dollars. Here in the first paragraph, the figures here is numbers, the money, yeah? So the numbers, the figures went from 8.6 billion reals to 10.1 billion reals, according to the president of Febraban. So you see, they went from to. So this is the starting point, and this is the end. So this is how much money has been lost. Lost. Scams, you remember, yeah? Scams, the illegal activity, the crime. Scams targeting PIX are also on the rise. To be on the rise, this means going up, elevate, to rise, with accumulated losses of 2.7 billion reals. So here they say to be on the rise, they are on the rise, they elevate. And here they say there was a 43% increase. An increase is an elevation. So this is it. Financial scams in Brazil. From The Guardian, questions to answer. Downing Street vows to learn from Heathrow closure. Heathrow is the biggest airport in England, and today it's not working because of a fire. It's being shut down. Closed the airport, no flights, no nothing. And this happened because of a fire, some problem with a power generator, a transformer, something like that, something to do with electricity. Anyways, Downing Street vows to. Vow to is to make a promise, a very serious promise, a solemn promise. So here you go. Heathrow Airport is closed, and Downing Street is the office of the Prime Minister. So what they mean, Downing Street is the government, the bosses, the boss of the country, vows to learn from Heathrow closure. Okay, some good news in Brazil. Newer, the polar bear born at the São Paulo Aquarium. And look at this part, the cub. Do you know cub? Cub is the baby of a bear. So the cub lives with her mother, Aurora, who came from Russia. There is a photograph here. This is the photo, Aurora and Noor at the São Paulo Aquarium. Here in this paragraph, there is a very interesting word, thrilled. However, it is not common for a polar bear to be born in an aquarium or zoo. That's why the team of veterinarians was thrilled when they noticed that Aurora was pregnant. So if you are thrilled, you are very, very happy about something. So the veterinarians were thrilled. Why? Because it's not common for a polar bear to be born in an aquarium or a zoo. There you go. Interesting news from São Paulo. One last thing. Chubby filter pulled from TikTok after user backlash. Pulled from, removed from TikTok. So the chubby filter was removed from TikTok after user backlash. The backlash is a very negative response. So the users responded negatively. And chubby, what is chubby? Chubby is a little fat. There is a photograph here of the filter. There you go. This filter makes you chubby. So here you have the reality, and here you have the filter. So the filter changes your appearance to make you chubby. This is what chubby is. Well then, I don't know. Maybe this was a bad idea, good idea. What do you think about it? Let me know. And for now, that's it. Thank you very much, and see you next week. Goodbye.